your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Tuesday, good people, y'all know what it is. It's a Toxic Tuesday, and it's early. And guess what? We all lit, y'all lit. We gonna stay lit all morning long. We got some money coming your way this morning. If you can beat me at Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc, we got some cash to put in your hand with that. Date dilemma. Now, y'all know how that goes, man. When that date dilemma hit, somebody gonna either find love or walk away from it, all right? And you'll get paid if you can actually get rid of your dilemma. Miss Shyneka gonna hit y'all with the biggest thing happening today and word on the streets. Plus, Shawty Shawty got to hit y'all ass upside the head with that crazy report. I promise you it'll be the craziest thing you hear all day. So guess what? All day we're going to do our best to keep you entertained and informed at the same damn time. So make sure you stick around for a beautiful Tuesday morning. More with Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover brings you the biggest thing happening today.
What's poppin'?
We are now live on your radio.
That's right. Thank you for waking up with us. Listen, it's early, and I'll tell you what, it is not easy to stand outside. I don't care where you're at right now. It's pretty cold. Major winter storm sweeps across the country, and it's gotten worse.
Record snow, freezing rain, and a deadly 24 hours on the roads. An ice storm coating trees and power lines in Perryville, Missouri. Trees covered in ice coming down. Branches and trees breaking, hundreds of thousands without power. A state of emergency in Louisville, Kentucky, buried under more than 7 inches of heavy snow there. A nearly 7-hour traffic jam. This is the Spence Bridge right here in Cincinnati. More than 2,000 flights canceled nationwide. More bad weather coming this evening and frigid temperatures behind all this.
Jesus. It's cold outside. Let me tell you something. I just got pictures from my family in Lexington.
Yes.
Kentucky, terrible. I'm talking about 3 feet of snow.
Wow.
Louisville's getting pretty bad as well. The National Weather Service is warning some areas are at risk of seeing their heaviest snowfall in at least a decade.
Wow. Yes.
Now, when you hear them kind of listen, let me say something. When you hear them kind of words, you know it's serious. Hey, man, this is going to be the worst you've done seen in the last 10 years.
Yeah, you're going to be knee-deep in snow.
Definitely. We'll definitely keep you in the know, man. Schools and business closures and delays, we'll be telling you some of those in different cities from Louisville, Kentucky, Charlotte, North Carolina, Norfolk, Virginia, and Chattanooga, Tennessee. So it's crazy. You wrapped up pretty good, Miss Shyneka. You too, Shawty.
Yes.
Yeah, man. What we got coming up? You know what it is. Shawty coming up with the crazy report. You don't want to miss that. Hey, Date Dilemma coming up too, man. Make sure y'all download the Streetz app, man. You can keep it with us anytime, anywhere you go. Keep it locked, Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now.
Shawty Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. We got to run down to this church and find out why these police done show that Prophet E.J. Newton's Miami church to attempt to arrest him.
Look at your neighbor quickly and touch their mind. Everything okay?
Do you mind coming down and speaking with us for a second? Yes. Thank you. Sorry for the interruption, everyone.
No worries. You can just pray.
You heard what he said before he left. He said, pray. And no people in the church with the praying. And that's what you got to intercede, because that wasn't nothing but a baby mama terrorist who had done called the police on a baby daddy trying to execute visitation. And y'all let that be a story for glory. The moral of the story is, in the words of MC Hammer, to make it today. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's right. Them police walked in there and that prophet said, I rebuke you. But if he a prophet, when he supposed to see it coming, that Shawty what my name is with the Crazy Report. Follow me on all social platforms, especially YouTube at Shawty the Comedian. Hi.
Now let's get into these national days.
All right, we got to check in on these national days, man. Okay, y'all, Miss Shyneka and Shawty. Did y'all know today is National Bobblehead Day? If you didn't know, now you know. It's also Harlem Globetrotters Day. I remember as a kid, man, all I want to do is go see the Harlem Globetrotters. I'm like, man, let me just see how they be doing what they be doing. Also, today is the National Day for I Am a Mentor Day. Shouts out to all the mentors and to all the mentees that they actually pour into. All right, now look here. This is a good one right here, y'all. This is a good one. Today is I'm Not Gonna Take It Anymore Day. Yeah, that's for anybody tired of being bullied, anybody tired of suppressing themselves and their feelings or their powers and strengths. You're tired of it. Today allows you to be celebrated, all right? Now let's move on to celebrity birthdays. Hey, man, it's still Capricorn season. Happy birthday to Blue Ivy Carter. What's up? What's up? Also, shouts out to Beyonce. Finally being able to trademark Blue Ivy Carter's name. She found that information out on December 31st. That's right, New Year's Eve. Happy birthday to the boy Lamar Jackson. What they do? Nicolas Cage. Wow, I wonder how old Nicolas Cage is. Jeremy Renner, what up? And the one and only Vibes Cartel. What's up, my brother? We got to get into these local celebrity birthdays, Swin. Let's pipe it up. Let's pipe it up.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
I heard it's your birthday.
Yes, sir. Wake up. Get up. All right, we're going to get into these local celebrity birthdays, man. I hope I'm saying your name right. Jamalia. Jamalia. Jamalia Jones. I'm going with that one. Kiara Simone, happy birthday, love. Danielle Amber. What's happening? Hey. Jeffrey Blue, what they do, gang? All right, Lamar Big Hurt Underwood. Yeah. Deja Johnson. Hi. What's up, Deja? And to everybody who's celebrating a birthday, if we don't have your name on the list, just know, you're in our hearts. We love you. Happy birthday and wish you many more. If you want to get your name on the birthday list, it's simple. Call us up or message us on our Streetz Morning Takeover page to get your names up. All right, hey, man.
Yeah.
It is a Toxic Tuesday.
Ain't it?
Today's going to get a little Tuesday. Can you handle the truth, Shawty?
No.
Or would you rather be lied to?
I want the truth, but I can't handle it.
Can't handle it. Say, lie to me and make it sound fly to me.
Don't do that either. That's going to be worse.
Hey, coming up, man. Y'all make sure y'all stick around for more Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yeah.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Jeremiah.
Put it down on me.
Every weekday from 6 to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Yung Joc and Streetz Morning Takeover.
All right, thank you for waking up with us. Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. It is a Toxic Tuesday. Let's talk about some of this toxicity, Miss Shyneka and Shawty. Now, in her role as President of the Senate, Vice President Kamala Harris presided over a joint session of Congress to certify President-elect Donald Trump's 2024 election win.
The votes for President of the United States are as follows. Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida has received 312 votes. Kamala D. Harris of the state of California has received 226 votes. This announcement of the state of the vote by the President of the Senate shall be deemed a sufficient declaration of the persons elected President and Vice President of the United States, each for a term beginning on the 20th day of January 2025.
Wow. Now, as you know, this is an annual inauguration, and this is what happened
a year ago. Was it?
It wasn't a year ago.
It wasn't a year ago.
4 years ago.
4 years ago.
A term ago.
Yeah. This is interesting, man. I saw also where she was swearing in the GOP senator.
Well, no, he was swearing in his wife.
She was attempting to shake his hand. Mm-hmm. What was your thoughts on that? How did you feel about that?
It was very disrespectful, even though they don't agree as far as party lines. I mean, there's a certain tact and decorum that comes with your public service job. Like, they ain't in the mob.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I wish she would have just stared at him. Just looked at him.
Nah, she kind of like...
she did the... Oh, my God, did y'all see that?
Yeah. I believe it's a myth. I think he think it's contagious.
the black thing.
If he touched it.
Yeah, he might go talking to Ebonics.
No, or maybe he was informed by President-elect Donald Trump to not show her no love. You never know.
Don't touch
because
that,
now it's about to be a whole new regime going on, and they playing by their rules.
And if you don't know, President-elect Donald Trump has also promised pardons for those who stormed the Capitol 4 years ago.
I'm going to look at everything. We're going to look at individual cases, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm going to be acting very quickly.
Within your first 100 days, first day?
First day.
First day.
Yeah, I'm looking first day.
Issue these pardons.
These people have been there. How long is it? 3 or 4 years?
Okay.
You know, by the way, they've been in there for years, and they're in a filthy, disgusting place that shouldn't even be allowed to be open.
That he should be in.
Wow, big words.
And we'll see on Friday whether he gets to serve time.
President-elect Donald Trump is asking a judge to indefinitely postpone this week's scheduled sentencing in this hush money case. His lawyers are appealing the verdict and say the sentencing should wait until after the judge's decision. The judge has said no to that. They say if sentencing proceeds as scheduled, the president-elect would have to deal with criminal proceedings during his term. A New York judge ordered Mr. Trump to appear for sentencing this Friday, but says they will not impose any fines, probation, or prison time. Today, Trump's attorneys confirmed if he has to go to sentencing, the president-elect will appear virtually.
Wow. I tell you,
We shall see.
We shall see. What you got coming up, Miss Shyneka?
Well, coming up inside the Word on the Streets news, we definitely got to talk about it. There has been a request for a warrant by Detroit police in connection with an assault by Nicki Minaj. So we definitely got to get into that. Also, find out about who's going to get engaged. The girlies are extra excited about this one because she's one of our faves. And lastly, according to the front office sports, Skip Bayless is being sued for sexual assault. And there's just a whole conundrum of things going on after this. So stick around. Right here, Word on the Streets news is coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights.
The mics are on and ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Joc said.
It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about it. Now, there has been a request for a warrant by Detroit police in connection with an alleged assault by Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj made headlines for what happened on stage during her Pink Friday 2 World Tour in the D. According to TMZ, Brandon Garrett, Nicki Minaj's former manager, is suing her, claiming she assaulted him after that LCA concert. TMZ reports 40-year-old Garrett says Minaj went into a rage when she learned he'd sent someone else to pick up a prescription for her. Then Garrett claims she hit him in the face. Detroit police investigated and a warrant was sent over to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office. They announced the warrant request was denied due to insufficient evidence.
It sounds like her.
Well, I mean, it sounds like he did something he wasn't supposed to do.
It sounds like I've seen less done, and I've seen her berate people that work for her and like literally drag the sweetest people that I've ever known. With that being said, I don't put it past her, and if she did assault this person, then she needs to pay for her crime. Moving right along, let's talk about Zendaya and her new engagement announcement.
TMZ broke the news, reporting that Tom popped the question to the Challenger star over the holidays. Citing sources close to the couple, the outlet is confirming what many already suspected after Zendaya sparked a frenzy, debuting a massive ring on that finger as she attends the Golden Globes on January 5th.
All right, let's go back to this. Let's go back to this Nicki Minaj story because clearly you're saying that I would have did the same thing. You're saying a manager versus a personal assistant. You're asking your manager to go do something that your personal assistant should be doing. Hey. You're on tour in a different state. Your manager has other duties to do.
You ain't got nothing to do with that.
That's the difference between asking Cherie to go do something and then you asking Chino to go do something. Chino going to handle this specific business.
You have no business to handle without me if it's concerned.
Well, guess what? Put your hands on me. about a prescription.
Listen.
You're going to jail.
You trying to send somebody to go pick up something personal.
Yeah.
And they redelegate the task to somebody else.
Other things to do.
No,
it doesn't make it right for you to put your hands on somebody.
That's Peter laws. I mean, now everybody gonna know she on Percocets or whatever they was going to get. You know what I'm saying? That's personal.
Well, she definitely has a history of taking Percocets.
Allegedly.
We don't know.
She has admitted that in her music.
I'm just saying, I ain't never seen her pop none.
Well, that's because she was at home strung out.
Wow. Allegedly, people.
Whatever. I don't
see, you would have beat somebody.
See that attitude?
No, I would not.
See the attitude? That's the same energy right there.
All the times I threatened to slap y'all, I ain't never put my hands on y'all yet.
You sending somebody to go get you some Z-Pack. You send somebody to go get you some antibiotics.
I'm not finna send nobody to go get me a Z-Pack. Not even my assistant.
You ain't gonna be able to go get it yourself if you need a Z-Pack.
And she not even from Detroit. So the fact that she was able to get a prescription in another state, somebody could have brought it to her.
Yeah, Dr. Fi.
Anyway.
Let me call her.
Well, with that being said, congratulations, Zendaya and Nikki. I'm sure you did it. That is the word on the Streetz news. I am Miss Shyneka. Follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
I mean, come on, man. We got a trending topic we got to talk about on this Toxic Tuesday. Now, social media user that goes by the handle Russian Hitman has gone viral with his take on telling the truth and nothing but the truth. Now, it's really simple. Once you hear this, you're going to be like, that was pretty dope of him. Because you know what? Would you rather me tell you the truth or lie to you?
Oh, tell me the truth.
Okay. Well, some people like to be lied to. We're going to talk about it coming up. Stick around for more Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's a Toxic Tuesday.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Face said, it's a Toxic Tuesday. This how we going up this morning, man. Thank you for waking up with us. Yung JLC, Miss Shyneka, Shawty Shawty, what they do. Keep it locked, Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Now listen, I don't want to make this a thing about men and women. I don't want to make this a sex war. But I've noticed that women will say, all you got to do is tell me the truth, be honest with me. You be like, you sure? I promise you. You're in the safe zone. You tell the truth and it's off with your head. It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Now this social media user that goes by the name Russian Hitman, he has a message for this young lady who tried to holler at him. Check it out.
Man, I had a chick just stop me at the store. We follow each other on social media. But she got to telling me, you know, how long she been attracted to me. And she think I'm so handsome and funny and fine and what she'll do to me. But you got a good man over there, Savannah. Don't fuck that up with Unc ain't. Don't let these few giggles cause you to abort what's for show over there, Savannah. You got help over there. Because Unc ain't going to do that.
Oh,
this man was so funny.
I was supposed to be hilarious.
Migo said that this her homeboy. Hey, this man said that he was going to take the girl back to her birth weight.
I'm going to drop you down. I'm going to break it down. But see, here's the thing. You give someone a precursor and a warning. Is this warning for you? I ain't hitting no ish, and I'm gonna mess up your life. You know what? Women take that as a challenge.
Yes, they do.
No, well, what happens is most of you men and women lie so much in the beginning to get the people engaged and wanting to be a part of whatever it is that you have going on. And then you want to start, with these extra untruths to mislead people where they shouldn't be going.
Time out.
When in the beginning you could be upfront like this man, and then I already know what not to.
But here's the thing:
what to expect.
You told the truth. You didn't lie. People will hit you with their representative, and it takes about it's a 3-month subscription.
Sometimes it can be longer than that.
But you can have your first little misunderstanding, your first little bit of friction within 90 days. Yeah, and it's cool. This will be the first time. But what I'm saying is, when somebody tells you the truth about themselves, y'all think they playing.
Yeah, yes.
It turns into a challenge. Baby, you don't want these problems. You don't want this smoke.
Oh, I can handle it.
Oh, I can handle it.
That's what they say.
I think women like to be lied to a little bit.
Be specific about your smoke.
He told her. He said, baby, you got a good man over there, Savannah. If something happened, you got help.
He was specific.
You ain't got help over here.
He was specific. you men are not specific.
I'm specific.
Okay, so if you...
Okay, when you say you don't want these problems, you're not saying...
I have told a woman.
This,
no,
that,
I have told a woman. No, Shyneka.
I like women.
This is on my...
When somebody say, I like women...
This is on my mama. I have told a woman, baby, you don't want these problems.
And what was the reasons? What were the problems?
The problems is, look, you can't handle my lifestyle. It's too much attention. It's too much interaction. It's going to be some moments I'm going to be off the grid, and you can't handle that. Yeah. And some women will still tell you, I'm gay. I'm grown.
Off the grid.
I'm a big girl.
Like you don't show up, you don't call.
You might not be able to have contact with me.
Pacific.
That means you in another relationship.
I got a bunch of women, and you don't want to be with me because I got a bunch of women, and they think they can steal you.
Hey, man. Can you handle the truth, or would you rather be lied to? Call us up, man. You see us got the room in the uproar. 1-844-YUNGJOC. Oh, I can handle it.
You the only one.
You the only one, baby. You ain't the only one. I'm just here to tell you. Call us up, man. Again, that's 1-844-986-4562. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's a Toxic Tuesday.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Face ass. It's a Toxic Tuesday. This how we going up this morning, man. Thank you for waking up with us. Young JLC, Miss Shyneka, Shawty Shawty. What they do. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yeah, man. It's going down in a major way. Give me a little volume on that thing. There you go, my boy. All right, we talking about this this social media you use goes by the name of Russian Hitman. Bro does a lot of monologues, and he just tells you how he feels or whatnot. And he was having this conversation about a young lady that he actually met in person.
Man, I had a chick just stop me at the store. We follow each other on social media. But she got to telling me, you know, how long she been attracted to me. And she think I'm so handsome and funny and fine and what she'll do to me. But you got a good man over there, Savannah. Don't fuck that up with Unc ain't. Don't let these few giggles cause you to abort what's for show over there, Savannah. You got help over there. Because Unc ain't going to do that.
Now listen. It's some women who they want to be they're like, you know what? I'm a big girl. I'm responsible. I'm independent. The fact that he told me the truth, I could deal with that.
And it's start the woman, ringing your bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
You start ringing that bell. You be like, you know what? I did. But you sign up for it. Because here's the thing. Most women, even men, you can tell them the truth and they still want the challenge. They don't want to feel like they bagged down or punked out or walked away from something that could have been good, even though it was a little toxic.
And that's how toxic everybody is.
I know.
Men and women.
I had a woman told me, hey, I will make your life a living hell. I'm like, baby, I'm game. I'm like, baby, I'm game.
Wow.
And get what?
She made it.
Within a year of time, I was like, I should have listened to her. She told me the truth. It's like when you meet a woman, she tell you, I'm mean, but she ain't being mean to you because you ain't gave her a reason to be mean. You be like, nah, you ain't mean. Then you get into the restaurant like, man, that girl mean.
She's the devil.
So you just leave some jelly on the counter. Who left that jelly on there?
Oh, man. Leave a little bit of toilet tissue roll left on there and not replace it.
Leave the seat up.
Get your head chopped off. Hey, man, can you handle the truth or would you rather be lied to? We want to go.
The three of y'all was very, very toxic on yesterday. Y'all couldn't handle the truth. Y'all asked the callers to call in and tell what happened in their life that somebody did special for them. Y'all got up there and tried to clown me in the end when I was telling my truth. But you missed something that I said. I said I thought I had a man.
We heard that. No, we heard that. You listen.
But you missed it.
Baby,
it was more to the story. That person ended up trying to kill me after the fact. So the moral of the story, I should have went with the man that had built the house, whether he gave me the deed or not.
But guess what? We felt you. I think you're not understanding. We felt everything you said. When you said I thought I had a man, even if we didn't understand the story, we knew what that meant. You thought you had something good, but you probably would have been better off in other situations. We heard that. Yeah. We didn't judge you. We heard everything you said.
And we didn't hear the rest of the story. We definitely wasn't.
We didn't have to. That when you emphasized that, well, I thought I had a man, that let us know, well, I thought I had something worth waiting around for when I really didn't. But you still said you ended off your popping your when you say I got it out the mud. And we respected that. We gave you 100% on that.
And guess what? Y'all still my best morning show, and I'm still rocking with y'all, period.
That's all we want to hear, man. We love you.
I'd rather handle the truth, but still leave a mystery. I'm in a situation where I told someone I was separated, then recently I asked if I was married. I was like, I told you I was separated. So, I don't know. Probably both.
So, you still married, and you want to go forward with this guy, but you ain't going to tell him that you are legally still married? you skating around it?
I mean, he asked, and so I had to tell the truth. So I'd rather it be the truth, but still leave a mystery, too, unless someone asks.
There it is, man. Hey, we love y'all, man. Hey, man, let me call up and try to check her good. You know we love you good.
Yep.
Girl,
Down
crazy
in
stuff.
Savannah.
Hey, man, there it is, man. It's time for the Day Dilemma. 1-844-YUNG-JOC. I'll let your boy, man. Call us up. Let's talk to you. You know me, so I think we're going to talk a little ish. 1-844-986-4562 is Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to the Day Dilemma with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's the Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Hey, what's up, man? It's Terrance.
What's up, Terrance? How can I help you, my boy?
Man, I just want to run this by you real quick. I've been talking to this girl named Christina.
Yeah.
And we've been kicking about 6-7 months, kicking it real hard and everything. And we went on a date. Last date we went on, I know she had something going on, but I just ain't heard from her in a while, man. I just really want to know what's going on. It's been about a week and a half. Like, it's really driving me crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because we be having a good time and everything, but, man.
Did you ride past her ex crib? She might went back over there.
I didn't do that.
Don't get about no ideas, man. No. We're not going to do that. What's the young lady name, bro?
Christina.
Okay. And your name again?
Terrance.
All right, so Terrance, we looking for Christina today. We trying to see why Christina done ghosted you, but you still want Christina in your life, though.
I want her in my life.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to ask you to put your phone on mute. We're going to attempt to contact Christina, see if we can get her back on board, and we'll let you know when it's time for you to chime in, all right?
All right,
Playboy. My boy don't know what he done did.
You're right. The last person I heard named Christina, when I was a kid, it was this red car. It used to come on by itself.
Man, watch out.
What? I have never heard of that.
The movie, Christina.
I've never heard of that. I gotta Google it.
It's crazy.
Christina was a red car. Wow.
Hello.
May I speak with Christina, please?
Yes, it's Christina.
Hey, Christina. Listen, please don't be alarmed. Nothing too serious. You're on the phone with Yung Joc, Miss Shyneka, and Shawty Shawty. What up, gang?
What up? Good morning.
Okay.
All right, we're Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover, a nationally syndicated morning show, Christina. And we have a segment on the show called The Day Dilemma, and we really would love to speak with you this morning.
All right. What's this about?
All right, well, Christina, are you familiar with a gentleman by the name of Terrance?
Of course I am.
Okay, of course.
I'm a Terrance.
Okay, of course you are. How do you know Terrance? How well do you know Terrance?
I mean, I thought we knew each other real well, but...
What does that mean?
So it hasn't quite been a year. I really thought we were locked in, but I don't know. I just kind of cut it off the last week or two.
Okay, why?
He's just not really supportive in my time of need. I'm just not down bad right now, but I really needed him. And he just was like, okay, cool. I had to call in my other reinforcements. I'm like, why should I call in reinforcements? You're supposed to be my man.
Okay.
And how long have you guys been seeing each other?
About 7 months.
Oh, okay.
So he didn't come through for you?
Nope.
You mind us asking?
Not the way I need it.
Okay, not to pry too much. You mind sharing the scenario or the situation?
I mean, I had a procedure done recently, and I needed some extra help.
Was it
so? Let's just say I'm in bed
medical?
right now, and
was it
I can't sit down on my bottom.
Okay, but was it cosmetic or was it a serious medical?
I got a BBL for myself for Christmas.
Okay.
So you know what that comes with. It's a lot of hand holding.
So he didn't give you the money.
Sit on my bottom. It wasn't about the money. I needed the help.
They have nurses for that.
Mm-hmm. I have a man.
I know, but they have nurses for that they take some of the inflammation out. They make sure that things are draining properly.
Right, right.
He's not a nurse, is he?
No, he's not a nurse, but, I didn't think it was something too hard to learn.
But you want the support to know that your mate is right there with you while you going through this traumatic situation.
Literally,
that you
absolutely.
Brought on your own.
Anything could happen. Because my whole thing is, you're on Instagram all day liking these pictures of girls that look like that. What do you think comes with it?
I don't know what comes with it, but you knew what comes with it. And if he's never dealt with it before... We
knew what came with it.
Okay, well, sometimes...
I could have helped. We could have learned together. So I just figured, all right.
Well, hey.
Why didn't you make sure he was on board with being your support system before your surgery?
Well, I had already scheduled my surgery way in advance.
Oh, before you even got with him.
Right. Because you have to get ready. Sometimes you have to gain a little weight before, and now here it is.
If I can chime in, listen. Sometimes people are squirmish about stuff and not really ready to accept what they see when someone is going through something like that. I myself have been in a situation, and I ain't gonna lie to you, it was very. When I look back on it, it's not really difficult, but it was for me then. And speaking on that, matter of fact, let me just do this. Terrance, you on the phone, bro? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Oh, Lord.
Yep, Terrance, talk to her. Here you go. Terrance is on the phone.
Man. For one, I ain't good with all that blood and everything, because it really be... when I think about it, I just be wanting to... but, I drive trucks and stuff.
It's not just about the blood. Like, what kind of man doesn't want to help his girl?
When I think about it, I seen where, you have to change the pads and this, that, and the third, and it... I just get a little squeamish. So you didn't communicate that with her? I thought I could just take it, and be around it, because I do like her. But,
what comes with this.
So you basically wasn't ready for what she expected you to be ready for, and she passed judgment on you because she felt like you wasn't there for her when you just couldn't stomach the situation.
Yeah, I couldn't stomach it. Really, it just I get a little weak. I can't even.
Okay.
I can't even watch the movie.
Okay, well, talk to your lady. You say you want her back. Y'all put 7 months in. You can't let it go down the drain. We in the new year. What we doing? We reclaiming or letting it go?
Listen, I just want to tell you, Christina, I know you got that going on. If you just let it heal up just a little bit, when it ain't so rough, I promise you, I can be there. I can walk you through it. I help you through it. But let's kick this new year off. I just need another chance.
Okay, there are some conditions.
Oh.
Well, my mama had to take off work because I thought you were going to help me, and I had to pay for a nurse. Cover that, and I think we can do this.
You was going to have to pay for a nurse anyway.
Now I have to pay for an extended nurse. I thought I was going to have help at home.
So what's it going to be? So let me ask you right now. What's it going to be? You getting back with Terrance or not, Christina?
I can do it.
I'll pay the bill if I ain't got to deal with the blood. How about
okay then?
This man tripping. How about this? On behalf of 1-800 Bethune Law Firm, it appears that you guys have agreed to get back together right here on the Date Dilemma with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. So we're gonna hook y'all up with $300, man. We hope that serves you well. Maybe you can put that towards your bills or whatnot, because it's gonna be some extra bills.
Yep, you got a weak stomach and she got a flat stomach. Y'all ought to work out well.
Thank you, guys.
Call us up to our listeners, 1-844-YUNGJOC. We want to hear your thoughts on this Date Dilemma. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the Date Dilemma with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Coco Jones.
That's right. Yeah.
Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shyneka right here. Shawty Shawty, let's talk about this date dilemma now. Terrance is calling looking for Christina. They have been dating for about 7 months. Now they haven't spoken in about a week and a half. And Christina gets on the phone and she reveals that she got a BBL. Okay. And Terrance did not come to help her during her recovery process at all. And she did not appreciate it. But they ended up working it out because Terrance is a simp. A sucker.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, this girl, you were going to have to hire a recovery nurse anyway. Girl, anyway, we want to know, what do you think about this date dilemma?
The three of y'all was very, very toxic on yesterday.
Oh.
I know, right?
Well, we was toxic on a Monday. Okay, great. Not the three of y'all, the trio y'all. What'd you say?
Kind of always toxic.
That hat you got on is very toxic. Where did you get it from?
Gas station.
Okay.
He warm though.
Yep.
Ain't nobody even asked you, Joc.
You right. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your thoughts on this date dilemma?
Good morning. This is Shine. Listen, I'm
just highly irritated with this girl. Like, you know what you got going on with this BBL. I know they told you, the pros and cons of it, what may leak and what may not leak or whatever. So how you gonna expect your dude to do that? Like, you should have already had, I'm with this nigga, you knew you was gonna have to get a nurse in the first place, or you already should have had your mama on deck. Like, I'm not feeling that. I'm so glad she got her dude back, but y'all girls in these BBLs spending all this money, y'all ain't doing it right. And I'm sorry, I ain't got one, and I don't need one.
You already know it's Mama Candy. Who do she think she is? I ain't paying your mama no attention. Ain't nobody tell you to go get your ass done. You decide to get it done. And dude, you about as stupid as they come. I'm guessing I'm gonna pay your mama. Okay, you going to pay my mama. Because, listen, that $300 y'all gave them, they better use it. Because she sounds stupid. Hey, listen, if you wasn't with dude, who would babysit your ass while you got your ass done? She got a lot of nerve. Oh, and some conditions. Condition is hang up. Mama love you, baby. Hi, Miss Shyneka.
Joc, what's up? This Pinky Terror Boulevard calling. First of all, these folks got to understand everybody is not used to build the B word. So we don't want to smell all that stinking blood. And that man sound like he ain't never been with no girl with no BBL. She can't just assume that man used to that. She sound crazy. Talking about pay for a nurse. Girl, you was going to have to get a nurse anyway. And your mama probably already lived with you. Stop playing. We not starting the year off like that. I love y'all. Happy New Year, y'all.
Hey, did she say all women with BBL mama still live with them?
That is not what she said.
True.
Gotta take
I would keep it a buck. Everybody's just not with seeing the blood, seeing you.
Everybody not with
you
a
need
woman
help.
who want a BBL anyway.
Yeah, you need help. You got to put your what's the fascia, your garment on and all that. It'd be a lot, especially when y'all had the little thing that capture the fluid in the front, be hanging off, like, you know what I'm saying? What's it called?
Yeah.
What they call?
I don't. Aphasia, and you're talking about the lymphatic drainage.
Oh man.
Yeah,
everybody not with
my
that.
closest friends don't subscribe to that.
Man, I had a homegirl.
But I have friends and I have resources. If you need a nurse to help take care of you, I know some.
Look at you connected.
I mean, you gotta be.
Coming up in less than 10, man. Word on the streets with Miss Shyneka. Are you smarter than Yung Joc? Is on the way. We got some money. Somebody got to beat me. I've won the last 2 days.
I don't recall.
Yes, you do.
I do not recall.
Friday and yesterday.
I don't recall.
I'm on the street. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. That's right, Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What up, Miss Shyneka? What up, Shawty?
Good morning.
Yeah.
Now, I got to talk about this, Miss Shyneka. You know, we always talk about women, and you guys go through so much to be considered beautiful in certain ways.
You guys do too.
Nah.
Yes, look at Shawty.
I don't got to do that
First
much.
of all, he has to get his hair twisted.
Come on.
He got to get fried, dyed, and blow dried. Then he got to get cut.
Yes.
It's way more maintenance than me.
Nah, women, y'all have.
Excuse me,
lashes.
sir, with the Fantasia hairdo.
That was
you
one
used to
time.
have to get your hair blowed out, curled, lined up.
Well, listen.
Women
No.
This is why you don't get invited to the family cookout. Listen.
I don't give a damn.
Listen.
I don't want to be
We're
around
talking
people.
about women. Y'all have hair, lashes, eyebrows. Y'all doing stuff, lips. All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the money. Black consumers in the U.S. spend an estimated $473 million annually on hair care.
And?
In 2023, black consumers spending on beauty products amounted to $9.4 billion.
Yeah, because we believe in the dream that's always been sold to us since we were little.
I wonder how.
About glamour, about beauty, about just preserving beauty once you get to a certain age.
How much more stronger would y'all pockets be if y'all didn't do all that?
How much stronger would your pockets be if you ain't had to do all that?
Why do you have to be offended by your truth, baby girl?
Don't baby girl me. You know I hate that.
I know it, but
all right,
why?
I'm trying to keep it very...
Let's keep it classy. Why are you offended by your truth?
I
you
am
spend money
not
on hair,
offended
lashes,
by my truth.
Your makeup.
It costs me over $1,000 a month to upkeep myself to be presentable when I go out and about.
That's on the mid-range end.
It's
women spending way more money for nothing.
Because you have to go to a esthetician. You have to go get your nails done at least 2.5 times. Get your makeup done. But I mean, it is what it is.
I'm just saying, y'all. You know what? Okay. I'm not
so
mad
what's
at
your point? Why are you questioning women?
I was just asking why does it cost so much to be beautiful?
It does not cost that much to be beautiful. People love what they love.
We're going to do a breakdown when we come back. Y'all, stick around. 1-844-YUNG-JOC. How much money would you save if you didn't spend that money on your hair and cosmetics?
I'm going to spend it, baby.
Thousands.
Watch this.
Period.
Watch how these phone lines go crazy. Keep it locked. Young Joc in the streets want to take over.
What's up? What's up? This your girl, Shyneka Joe. And every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. This Monday, we're talking about the cost of beauty. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Vivica Fox made mention that she wouldn't be one of those ones who would spend $1,200
That's because she has a wig collection that is very affordable. You can get a wig for like $26.
Wow. What kind of hair?
Kanakala.
That's shiny. Synthetic.
Wow.
But I mean, hey, listen.
And she got ponytails too.
Ooh.
The one that clip on ponytail?
Ooh. And clip on bang.
It be shiny and dark, and healthier than the hairs attached to.
Yeah.
I
was trying to find a story about the health of
Go Viv.
Well, I got to put it out here, man. Black women on average spend about $503 annually on hair care. And that's
annually.
They say annually.
That mean a month?
No, that's yearly.
500.
That's just hair care. Maybe products. I don't know, because I know $503 is too low, and maybe that's $503 million. Maybe they left $1 million off. It's got to be because it's hair care.
Annually on hair
care. Next line.
I spent $500 on bundles.
Listen, my daughter was blowing me up yesterday because she's trying to get her hair done.
If they good bundles, you ain't got to buy them every month.
Now, she got locks in her hair. She talking about she want to do sewing. I said, you got your natural hair. You got locks. It's beautiful.
Who said that?
Chase.
Oh, Chase got locks?
Yeah, beautiful.
I thought they were just twisted. I thought she was twisted.
She's definitely locked in.
Okay.
That's great.
Now, I just want to know, because I asked Miss Shyneka. Shyneka said she spends possibly a little over $1,000 a month in hair care and maintenance, right?
I started at 1,000 because people be trying to say I be doing too much and all of that. So I just kept it at 1,000.
When your makeup artist now cost you anywhere from $75 to $175
$200 to get my makeup done.
Because they had to use so much extra makeup.
Like your hairline.
You try to take because
my
bonus
the Beijing only lasts for so long on your head. How much extra they charge for that on your haircut? You better stop playing with me.
It come down low.
Okay, y'all chill. Let's go to the phones.
Yo, it's Shine. Good morning, team. It's probably like $1,000. I get my hair braided unless it's pressed out. It might be a little less, probably like $500 a month. I mean, I'm not as glamorous as Miss Shine on the teacher, so we ain't got to get cute like that all the time. So, but when I step out, I step back.
My name is Marisha. To be honest with you, it's $90 for my hair and petty, and I wear real light makeup. I don't put all that gook on my face. I use at probably like $150. I use a Sea Breeze and Dove for my face. I don't have to do all that.
My name is Quinn. I probably save about $2,000 a month. I go get lip injections maybe like every 2 weeks, and that's about $400.
$2,000 a month, that's $24,000 a year.
Oh.
That you would save if you wasn't spending $2,000 a month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I wonder how much Shawty and Joc spend on drugs every week.
We don't spend money on drugs.
Yeah, y'all do.
We don't use drugs.
Yeah, y'all do.
We don't even use drugs.
Yeah, I wonder how much money y'all would save if y'all didn't buy weed.
It's legal in Chicago.
Thank you for your call. Stay off the damn weed.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc?
A king in his gang.
Only with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line this morning?
Carla.
Hey, Carla, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Is that Carla with a K or a C?
A C.
Okay, girl.
This sounds like Carla that I know.
Nah, I don't know you.
Ooh.
Okay. Where you calling from, Carla?
I'm calling from Riceboro, Georgia.
Okay. Are you ready to play Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc?
Yes, I am.
All right, Carla, here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer all three questions. You guys cannot answer each other's question. And I forgot the rest of the rules, but so far that's it, okay?
Okay.
You are going first. And the first question, Carla, is what is the main alcohol in an old-fashioned drink? Is it A, bourbon, B, gin, C, Hennessy, or D, vodka?
Vodka.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
3.
I'm sorry. That is not correct. Yung Joc.
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of alcohol is the main alcohol in an old-fashioned drink? Is it A, bourbon, B, gin, C, Hennessy, or D, vodka?
Well, I want to say it's bourbon.
Okay, is that your final answer?
I ain't got no other one for you.
All right, then. You are correct, sir.
Okay.
All right, Yung Joc. In a baseball game, how many runs is a grand slam? Is it A, 4, B, 3, C, 2, or D, it's no such thing?
Grand slam, that's like 4. When the batter, all bases loaded, and the batter hit it and hit a home run, everybody gets
So what's your answer?
4.
You are correct. All right. Carla, how old are you? Okay, are you in your 30s, 40s?
No.
Oh.
I'm in my 50s.
All right, then. Okay, we love a mature call.
Sounds
Okay,
so nice.
so I just was asking because I wanted to know what was Tupac's character name in Poetic Justice? Was it A, Bishop, B, Dre, C, Lucky, or D, Bilal?
Lucky.
You are correct, girl.
I love some Tupac now.
Okay, now.
Step up.
All right, and Yung Joc.
Yes.
You could win with this answer, or
Don't do it.
Carla could stay in the game.
Okay.
All right.
Let me stay.
You want to stay, baby?
So,
Hold on, Miss Shyneka. Say it one more time. Say, let me stay, please.
excuse me.
Say, please let me stay.
We're not begging nobody for nothing in 2025.
She ain't begging.
All right, Yung Joc.
Listening to Miss Shyneka, watch how this turn out.
Yung Joc.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who was the first black quarterback to win a Super Bowl? Was it A, Warren Moon, B, Doug Williams, C, Mike Vick, or D, Donovan McNabb?
I want to say Doug Williams.
You don't even know who the hell that is.
I damn so don't. I should have said Donovan McNabb.
I'm sorry, Carla, but Joc won.
Damn, Carla.
Unfortunately.
Wow. I asked to let you stay.
No, you would have been begging for nothing because he wanted to destroy you. It's the first day of the week.
Damn,
no. I'm just happy to be on here today.
Carla, what's your IG, Carla?
Did you hear all I said I was?
That ain't got nothing to do with him winning. Do you
You got any shout outs?
Shout outs?
I want to shout out y'all for letting me play today.
All right. Well, you have a wonderful day and an even better week. And thank you for calling.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc?
A king in his gang.
Only with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka and Shawty Shawty. All right, let's get into this. Here's the Bourbon Street crash update. President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden attend an interfaith prayer service for peace and healing.
I know events like this are hard, and the shock and pain is still so very raw. My wife Jill and I are here to stand with you, to grieve with you, to pray with you, to let you know you are not alone. The rest of the nation is looking at you as well.
This is very, very, very sad situation. We've definitely been talking about it since New Year's. And there's still more information coming out about the situation. And as it comes out, we'll continue to deliver that to you. Again, our hearts go out to the family and the victims of the Bourbon Street crash. Now, we got so much to talk about coming up today. I definitely don't want to just jump from a subject so sensitive into just the upbeat personality that I am. But I would like to say it is a new year.
Yes, it is.
New you, new beginnings.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people are hurting, you know?
Yes.
And you have to try to find it in your best self to be comforting for people.
Okay.
You know, and you can't write people off. Because like when you're not going through something and someone else is, and you try not to internalize or become an empath and take on whatever they're dealing with, you can't write people off.
Yes.
You still got to be compassionate and show love. You got to be a friend.
Yes.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on being a better friend in the new year. I promise you that.
Yeah. We're together every day. So, you know, we always buddy, but a lot of my friends I don't talk to a lot, and I wish I could spend more time with them and see them. And
you know what you got to do?
You
got to create efforts to just do that, to be interactive with them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It's not always about just spending time. Sometimes just letting the person know that they're on your mind goes a very long way.
I love y'all.
Hey, there it is, man. We got a lot coming up, man. Y'all don't want to miss it. Miss Shyneka with the craze, with the word on the streets is coming up. Keep it locked. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Word on the streets going down like Joc said.
It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about it now. Late last year, a jury company toy maker MGA was ordered to pay Tip and Tiny $71.4 million for LOL surprise dolls that infringed the trademark of the OMG girls. Now, it's being reported that a judge wants to lower the amount that they received in damages to cancel the $53.6 million in punitive damages. Now they're saying that this could cut the verdict to the $17.8 million. The judge says there isn't enough evidence of bad faith. Now the couple has been fighting MGA Entertainment since 2020 after they released the LOL surprise dolls that they accused the brand of infringing on the likeness of the OMG girls.
That means they need to hire an investigator to see who's paying the judge off. Because ain't no way. We've been fighting y'all for 4 years plus, and this has happened. This happened over the last decade and a half. Yeah. Punitive damages alone. Pay them people, man.
Yeah, man. I was heartbreaking when I heard it. I felt like I had lost the money. And I would get an attorney to go and show exactly where the money was and what was colluded or how was it covered up to get that punitive lawsuit.
Well, we'll see. A lot of people are saying, hey, maybe the judge, the word on the street is, maybe the judge was paid off by the company. Yeah. It just seems like some foul play here. So we'll see how this plays out. Now, according to the Front Office Sports, Skip Bayless is being sued for sexual harassment after allegedly offering a stylist $1.5 million to have intercourse with him.
A hairstylist who worked for Fox claims former Fox Sports host Skip Bayless made repeated unwanted advances towards her. She also accuses Bayless of offering her more than $1 million for sex. The plaintiff's attorneys are seeking unspecified damages from Bayless, Fox Sports, and its parent company, Fox Corporation. The complaint also claims Fox executives fostered a hostile work environment that allowed senior management and on-air personalities to abuse workers without fear of punishment.
Well,
wow.
They asked Shannon Sharp what he had thought about the lawsuit.
They ain't got nothing to do with me. So there's nothing to address. I don't know why everybody if you notice, everybody's posted it. They got me. In the 42 pages, it don't mention nothing about Shannon Sharp did anything. But y'all want to get clicks, so y'all mention me.
Boy, after I get divorced, I am going to call Skip Bayless because he got the money on.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
1.5.
It's deeper than that.
Boy, I'm about to get on my little Majara shot. I'm about to get my life together.
He'll probably break
1.5.
He'll probably break it down too.
Yeah, and they say
he ain't got to do no work.
He's gonna break it down. That's how you do that. He gonna break it down.
1.5.
The girl said he kept on talking about you messing with Shannon. You messing with Shannon. She said, no, I have to be nice to all the workers. He said, well, you say they're 1.5. She said, nah.
All right. So it also alleges that Taylor was romantically involved with former NFL player and Fox Sports analyst Emmanuel, what is it? Acho? Okay. All right, this is a long story. I'm not reading all of that. And finally, the former NBA star Dwight Howard details his beef with Shaquille O'Neal with Ray Daniels on his podcast and says that he's even willing to fight Shaq and end the beef.
And, you know, there's times where I gotten upset and I'm like, yo, Shaq, just gotta stop, man. I literally, during Dancing with the Stars, somebody said that they're really close with Shaq and they were working with me. And I said, hey, man, do you mind sending Shaq a message, you know, to try to figure out, like, yo, what's up? Yeah. Can we have a sit-down conversation? Because every conversation or every time I hear or see something about you is you disrespecting me on some type of level. And at this point, I'm like, do we need to throw hands? Like, what are we doing?
Y'all know what the beef is, right?
What is it?
The whole Superman thing. Shaq came out and he referred to himself as like Superman, Man of Steel, and then Dwight Howard came along years later, kind of taking his, you know, moniker. Yeah.
Wow.
So anyway, that is the word on the streets news. Dwight Howard also believes that Shaq is interfering with his business opportunities. Shaq said it ain't no opportunities to interfere.
Wow. Yeah, he definitely killed that.
Follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Sport and Takeover.
Thank you, Miss Shyneka. The Love Doc Jock is on the way. All you got to do is call me 1-844-YUNG-JLC. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. You heard it here first. You know what it is, man. It's time to get into this Love Doc Jock this morning on this Toxic Tuesday. Miss Shyneka, would you please read us our latest admission?
Sure. Dear Love Doc Jock, I turned up on my man and made some loud and rude comments the other night at his family dinner. I was mad at him for something that happened earlier in the day. I was just being a brat. He never said anything after dinner, but I could sense he was angry. In our goodbye hug later that night, I know he is disappointed with my behavior, and I am too. Please tell me how I get back on my man's good side.
Hey, that's a hard one because a man knows his back already against the wall and he got to face everything. So he's facing his family, you know, as far as being embarrassed with how you acted out in front of his family. Like, one thing about it, you know, a man wants to appear to have a united front because his family, they have a united front, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be a part of this, you got to know what that looks like and how to behave no matter what. Now, once we get in this car and ride off, you can talk all the mess you want to talk. When we get to the house, you can scream, you can pull your clothes out the drawers and throw them on the floor in your closet, whatever. But when we in public, don't act out like this. Don't make it seem as if we're on different accords. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you can do is create a small little submission of you speaking about this, telling your true thoughts, how you felt like you overreacted, and you want to apologize to his family. Now, you could personally send it to his family, or you could just call them straight up. But if you do it like that, they all get a chance to see the same video, and everybody gonna say what they think, and if they feel like you sincere and all that, or you could just be like, forget about it. You shouldn't have pissed me off.
It's very
You know what I'm saying?
It's very brazen of somebody, though, to act out in front of someone's family. Like, you are literally disregarding the respect for your mate and your mate's family. That's crazy.
And yourself, first and foremost.
Okay, more than anything, you should lead with the respect for yourself.
Exactly.
Then you go disrespect all these other entities in the process.
But it
That's
happens.
crazy.
It happens. And people, and some women will be like, well, now they know I ain't nothing to play with.
Girl, sit your ass down.
You got to figure it out.
I wish somebody would act up on me in front of my family. You
I don't
gonna
wish
get
that.
jumped.
I don't. It's too many of us. It's gonna be. You gonna need to get back to the car. They're gonna need the general manager to escort you out of here.
Man, you got about 100 cousins.
Oh man, we deep. Hey, look here, man. It's love. That's the love dot job. You gotta figure this one out, baby. All right, look. If you got a small business and you would love to be spotlighted, here's your opportunity. 1-844-YUNG-JLC. Hit us up and we'll do that for you. All right. Make sure you stick around. Date dilemmas on the way. Yung Joc in the Streetz morning takeover. All right, it's Yung Joc in the Streetz morning takeover. Miss Shyneka, look. Before we get out of here, you know it is very, very cold outside right now, and this storm front is coming. Can you tell us about that?
Do I look like a national weather advisor?
No, you don't, but you look real warm over there, friend. You know how to stay warm.
All right, well, they are saying more than 60 million people across 30 states have been under weather alerts. Now, the storm also left more than 330,000 homes and businesses in central and southern states without power on Monday, according to data from the Tracker Outage US. Now, schools, businesses, closures, and delays in Louisville, Kentucky, Charlotte, North Carolina, Norfolk, Virginia, and Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Let me tell you something. I was over here shaking. That's why I couldn't read it. It's so cold. We need some heat on in here right now. We about to get out of here. I pray that you just understand that it's going to get colder throughout the week.
More than anything, before we get up out of here, are people going to watch Love and Hip Hop tonight?
You know what?
Because I heard it's some very, very interesting things that happen with you on the show. Do you want to advise the people? Put out a,
Yeah, let me just let y'all know. Look, man, I'm going to go on and put it out here. It may be some behavior that I subjected my cast members, security, and employees to, and even the viewers that'll be watching tonight. So don't blame me. Don't judge me. Just know that I was going through a moment. And please make sure y'all tune in and pray for me. Please, I need your support.
Wow, I was right there. I didn't even know what was going on, but it was going down.
Why y'all people always use Jesus when y'all doing the devil's work?
Ooh, don't do that. Hey, y'all, tomorrow my birthday. Get them cash outs ready. Hein?
Hey, my boy, we going up for your birthday too, my boy.
You heard me?
Hey, man, y'all know it's love. Everybody got anything else you want to say, Miss Shyneka?
Yep, Shawty birthday tomorrow. He is turning 4,019 years old.
So wisdom like a mother.
We love y'all. We'll catch y'all later, man. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz morning takeover.
Wake up.
Good morning, good people.
What we gonna do?
I tell y'all, man, y'all keep it locked. We're gonna have a good morning all morning long, man.
Keep it locked right here.
Yung Joc in the Streetz morning takeover.